that ass up, bro. Over here talking about you don't know how much I'm holding back. Hold back these nuts. Keep on fucking playing with me, Bam. You don't have no right to say anything about anything regarding Houston. You're not even a real Texas fan. Shut up.
Still hilarious. It will be up there until he comes back on the show. It'll be on there until he decides he wants to be man enough to come face me for it.
Awesome.
Who gonna tell him? You gonna tell him? Oh, hello, lovelies. That's in the mouth. Hold on, wait. I'm making tea. Because for some reason, Toxic OG Bam doesn't drink liquor. He drinks tea.
Wouldn't that be opposite?
No. Toxic OG Bam drinks tea. Nice OG Bam drinks liquor. Because I'm so happy when I'm drinking. Anyways, even though I have a Crash Out Tuesday whiskey glass, that's neither here nor there. Welcome to another 13th episode. 13. Crash Out Tuesday, the show where we fucking make fun of people. The person who stated he was going to be here on Crash Out Tuesday tonight, I sent him the link. White Fang still ain't showed up, so I guess that's good for him.
I could crash out on his ass.
Our signature Crash Out champion, whose hat I'm wearing, Fuego's hat here, he ain't showed up because we're thinking he's passed out somewhere.
He sleep.
The Crash Out champion, Jay the Kid, is here wearing his golf attire. And then we have King Steph, aka Stepticon, when his shit starts on the road. Greg Nog, aka Humpty Dumpty, is on this bitch. And then we have El Gato Americano, excuse me. I'm the cat. Wearing the Crash Out season shirt. And then there's me, Toxic OG Bam, who is after a whole night of steaming, just staring at the wall over there in the dark because I can't see without the glasses on, just staring. I have come to the realization if I have to write articles about wrestling, I have to watch wrestling and take notes. So I can't stop writing and watching wrestling. I could stop enjoying it.
You can always catch up on highlights to what you want to see.
I'm finna say, speaking of that, we got to crash out on that.
We'll get there eventually because we were also sent a very good video.
Oh, brother. Okay.
That we're going to just look at. We're not going to, it'll play by itself. We'll go over the side, and that means the people can enjoy it. We'll enjoy it together. I didn't get a chance to hear it yet. However, it featured Mr. Cat over here did another remix to Locked Up, but this time it includes his man turned into Busta Rhymes, where he had like 18 different versions of Touch It. So here's another version of Locked Up, and where this is Shibuya's version.
Oh God.
I'm steady tryna find the motive. Why's my hair so dry? Can't seem to get no moisture. No matter how hard I try, my scalp is flaking. No running water. The girls I've been chasing told me to hit the barber and my scalp dried up.
I got no shampoo.
My scalp dried up.
I got no shampoo, no. I got no shampoo.
My scalp dried up.
I got no shampoo. I got no shampoo.
My scalp dried up.
I got no shampoo, no. I got no shampoo.
Oh, just one verse?
That's all we needed with that.
I don't know, it just vibing to it, man.
You are a fool, my guy.
Cat was the vocals. I believe Ace Cashman wrote that verse for him.
Yeah, he wrote that. He said that to me a while ago. So I was just like, okay, sure, I could record something real quick.
That was pretty good. Not bad. You're not getting paid.
Yeah.
We don't get that kind of money yet. Yeah.
That's cool.
He's like, you're not getting paid.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, look at this.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's the Dark Knight himself.
I had reached out to him. I said, hey, man, we got things to talk about.
I was fucking cooking. I was cooking for the peoples. So I completely had let it slip my mind. I was like, oh, shit. Let me go do that real quick.
Yeah.
All right.
But don't burn the house down, trying, you know.
Well, I got your hat on.
I don't know.
Now, first of all, that hat is dope as hell. Like, I can't wait to fucking grab me one so I can have the OTC's Tribal Crash Out Fuego merch. Because
oh hell yeah.
Because after this weekend, there's only one true tribal crash out and one true tribal chief. And that would be me.
He must not know who I am, I guess. Learn something. Learn from this.
Bam.
What?
Nobody cares about the damn cat books.
So, I know we just started.
Yeah, we just
all right. What, bruh? Whenever WrestleMania night 2, crazy work.
Yes.
Yeah, night 2. Yeah.
Night 2, crazy work. Night 1, though.
I don't know. We have a few things to talk about before we even talk about that yet.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. It does pertain though to last night. No, to last
Greg,
night.
if y'all did not take Cam Ward with the first overall pick, I swear to God.
I mean, they literally confirmed it during their press.
They basically did.
So I didn't have a chance to blur out anybody names here, but we got to talk about you motherfucking just. This is during the Stephanie Io match.
Oh my God, the goonery.
The goonery has to see. This is
oh my God.
This is not ours. This is on somebody else's Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
That
it's
middle one says, and I quote, only reason I'm not winking my meat is because there's also 3 guys on the screen.
That's crazy.
What the fuck?
Uchiha, OP Brian. Yeah, I'm calling y'all.
All right. And let me see. Nope, that's the same one. Oh, that's because I'm stupid. Let me go find another one. I gotta see. We got to look at this other one. Oh no, we're gonna do this.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, there's 2 more. I mean, there's more. There's more. She was just. Let me see. Nope, this is also the same one. Bitch, hold on. Look, man, Bam is Bam. Shit, that was the same one.
Bam had to make sure he had multiple copies.
And then we have this one.
Oh God, because the goonery was real last night.
It was wild.
All
right. So let me see.
Oh, I see it.
My wife says she wouldn't be mad if Stephanie or Io sat on my face.
What in the? Is this the same dude?
No, it's a whole different person.
No, it's different people.
Wow.
You people gotta chill, bro.
If that man is alive, then those are goals.
Yeah,
at least goals. At least thought goals.
Y'all have
the Lynn is here.
I know I have made some I know I made some what's it called? Some quotes on that.
Nah, call it like it is. Call it like it is. I saw
that quotes out. I saw them quotes. I was like, what the hell going on tonight?
Yeah, shit was just
They
flying
wild.
off the ropes.
They going crazy tonight.
But it was quick. It wasn't, it wasn't written. I didn't type it with one hand, if you feel me. I said what I said, and we rolled out. You feel me? The next thing we just want to bring up, we're going to bring up all these little extra things that I found out that was real weird. Is y'all know that Ross had made something on X that was trying to call me out to being a bandwagon fan or a fake fan, blah blah. You know the whole gist of it. He's finally getting over that because I'm persistent as well. Thirstier than Myron on Players Club. Shut up, antifreeze.
Motherfucker.
So anyways, one of the people that commented on that was J Money Jeff.
Oh God.
Which
Myron.
we thought he was a Detroit Lions fan. I'm in at the Chisel Donna server with him, and he has next to his name the fucking New England Patriots. So which one is it? J Money Jeff, which one are you meat riding more?
Oh, when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Not only that, if you go to his HMM, which he's more of a gooner in there than I am, maybe.
Because no one won't bother him about it.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to his shit, he also has a Go Bucks and a Dog Pound, the Cleveland Browns. He follows all four of these NFL teams, and you have the nerve to nut ride on Ross calling me a bandwagon fan? Excuse me, you short midget can't read ass motherfucker. I can't fucking put a coherent sentence together. You can't even get drunk and say a whole goddamn thing. Are you serious? You don't even need to get on your knees. You're that short.
How tall is he?
Not as tall as his IQ.
He's
not as tall as his IQ.
He's shoulder length to the back of a fucking Mustang.
Damn.
No.
So I can actually punt this nigga for a 35-yard field goal.
Ain't no way.
You can pull a Kyle from fucking South Park and AKA kick the baby.
Kick the baby.
So now you have got me fucked up. You like 4 different NFL teams, only one of which almost made it to the Super Bowl, and you have the nerve to say anything agreeing with Ross about me.
I mean, that's what they do best, bro. They just sit there and try to make themselves look good, ride the meat, and just
remember, we can't say that. We can't say
that. Yeah,
we can't say that where? We can't say that where?
We can't say that where?
We can't say that in ITC. This is my motherfucker. This is our fucking shit. This is HTU's channel. If they have a problem with that, they can come on here and talk about it like I did last week. Come on, Dub. Come on, Ross.
And I would gladly advocate for J Money Jeff being a meat rider because he is a lost fucking puppy that has a brain the size of a fucking peanut, and I can't call him out on it or do anything about it because everybody feels so fucking bad for him, and nothing gets to him. Sorry, go ahead.
If male pregnancy was able to happen, J Money Jeff would want to be pregnant with their kids.
Yeah.
Anytime an HTU member got anything to say about anybody over there in ITC, they run and tell Ross a Dub about it.
Yeah. That's why in the last week I have not been in the server. In fact, I'm so much of a bad mod that I muted the entire ITC server. So that shit that happened with Loaf, I didn't hear about it until Loaf told me.
I honestly didn't hear about it until Marco messaged me about it.
I didn't see about it until I saw it in the mod. So I was like, what the hell went on? But that shit just went down.
I'm not mad about it. I'm just tired of hearing you can't say meat right. This is fucking HTU. If you don't fucking like it, don't fucking watch. Or the other thing is, if you don't like it and you have fucking something to say, message me. I will send you a link. You can come on here and tell me about it.
Yeah, like I said, interactive here. If you have some frustration, get off.
Like I said last week, when I was on here for 3 extra hours waiting for somebody to show up that talked all that bullshit, that went and run to Dub and Ross during our live stream to tell them we talking about them, who did all that bullshit. come on the show. I will sit here and I will listen. The guys will sit here and we will listen. You can complain about it, and as soon as you're done, you're going to get destroyed.
Just like that.
That's outstanding.
But
you're a bitch. Come on the show so we can talk about it.
No, it is KTM Chris and
Him
who's
too.
the other one? Outsanity. Those
Yeah,
are the two
both-
I'm really calling out.
Both them goon ass niggas.
Timo
Laguna. Thank you, Laguna, the one that wants naked anime
Yeah,
girls,
quite hate it.
kids,
Yeah.
kids, mind you, on his motherfucking X.
Not even lion stats.
What?
Just a child.
Oh yeah, I went through his entire X, and he has pictures, really close-up pictures of like Uemiya, of Genshin, Klee, and all that. I'm like, those are children, sir.
Whoa. Really?
Down bad.
No.
Yeah, my nigga down
Overly
for
down
this.
bad.
He
And
in the
for,
trenches.
for a lot of people's information, if you don't know who Kui is on Genshin, yeah, that's
If you don't
Klee is a
know who
6-year-old
Kui
girl.
is, that is disgusting.
Klee's a 6-year-old girl on Genshin Impact.
You're gooner. You're a nasty gooner.
That's
You're-
crazy.
That's trash.
You
That's trash, dude.
you coming on our show trying to snitch on us. If I could meet you in real life,
Did you do it, man?
forward back straight up, and I'm walking away and do some errands.
They mad. They're
Check on the play.
Go ahead. The motherfuckers, these are the motherfuckers that want to, that's one of the people that wanted to, talk shit about us. I think what he actually said was, we're has-beens. How can we be has-beens when we're brand new? We had a year.
You know what that fucking means?
Right. We're just starting.
Exactly.
We've only been in this for a year.
Something about stay in the high chair and eat our din. What kind of creepy shit is that, sir?
None of y'all
What kind of creepy?
He's the last person with the shit on his computer should be saying.
You sit there and I'm gonna speak directly to you, out sanity, because the only sanity that we recognize is Lynn sanity. So
yeah,
you
That's it.
sir,
Barely.
you sit there before the live stream starts, waiting for Dub and Ross. You sit there and it's okay to respect them. I get that. But you sit there and you wait for them. You talk shit about other streamers, yet you're talking about you guys are doing what nobody else is doing. They're literally doing what about 400 other people are doing. They're just doing it better.
Come on now.
There's no originality here. There is no originality anymore in streaming. We're just trying to be somebody's favorite, not the best.
Yep.
That's the goal.
There's really been originality like for the past 10 years of anything, but streaming, especially this whole podcast setup.
If they were original, they wouldn't have to misspell season or crash out.
Yeah,
That's it.
Nick.
I don't mean to say, I'm not saying, but I'm trying to put in perspective. If you're going to meet Ride and talk shit, get your ass on the show.
Oh yeah. So for anybody that's out there watching that might try to take this and say, "Oh look, they disrespected me." I'm not. That's not what this is at all. So ain't nobody even trying to. If you can literally go and run to Papa and Mama and try to go snitch on somebody, come on the show and come and talk about it, bro. For real. So see, think about this. I'm here for a guaranteed hour. I would love to be in a smoke session for that guaranteed hour. Cause I got a family. I got kids. I got shit to do. So if you want to come over here and get smoked, but by all means, be here for the show. Don't go run and have us hear about it on the backside talking about
no, don't. I don't want to hear about it on their live stream where Dub finally says, "Let's all go report their stream." Excuse me? What?
Yeah.
And you can't even joke like that because these niggas follow like freaking lemmings.
These niggas follow and we'll come and do it.
Yeah, they will come and do it.
Knowing damn well we're on our second strike. Still trying to get that shit cleared for another month. Come on now.
Yeah, we got like another month.
So I mean, shit, it's like Dub tells me all the time, or tells me in the motherfucking Discord. It's not that serious.
Really ain't.
But we do
It's
need
not
to
that
let Doug know.
serious.
Like, hey, like, don't be sitting there like.
He don't want to hear about it. He doesn't want to hear about it.
Well, Al Sandy or that KT, whatever the fuck, you're gonna have to hear
KT
about
and
me
Chris
personally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because
you're gonna have to hear from me personally if they keep capping like this, bro. Because this ain't it.
we couldn't even have a friendly rivalry if we wanted to because niggas take shit so serious.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what? I'm glad you mentioned his ex because I can definitely invade his ex without any repercussions or consequences from ITC.
Really
Only
good.
thing he can do is block me.
Yep.
And oh boy, am I gonna get my shit in? Am I gonna get my cap off before he blocks me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
But that's I'm so glad that Cat is here, El Gato Americano, because he usually not here because this is a very confrontational show.
Facts.
It's a very confrontational show, but I think he's here to release his inner Gato, I guess.
No, stop.
The hell? She did something.
Which, by the way, in case any of y'all are wondering if there is really beef, we got problems with ITC. Just peep Cat's shirt. Peep his shirt.
I'm just saying.
That's you everything you need to know.
Yeah, look.
Look, and what you're doing is a fantasy. What you're doing, thinking that this is all a war, it's a fantasy.
Yep,
it's a
I'm
fantasy
telling you, bro.
head that you're trying to exert out to the world, and we don't want that. Nobody wants that.
I don't know. There might be a war between me and Ross. So.
See, that's a personal debacle, and I ain't got shit to do with it.
Nothing to do with the HDU is old.
You and Ross.
That just has to do with your team. That's all.
Y'all just happen to be on different sides.
Hey, listen. I don't care if it's about my team or not. Hey, like I'm just trying to exist in the server. Like I can't help if I make a joke.
I feel like at this point, me and Greg, even with me, on their side, on the Texan side, I feel like we're like Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins. Like it's us against fucking Ross. Yeah. Ross and Dove could be fucking CM Punk and Roman Reigns at this point.
Oh my goodness.
That's how I feel about it. Come on the show, Ross. I'll tell you about your own team. And Paul Heyman is dance, but we're not gonna go there again.
Don't do dance like that. I know who the other option is, and I really don't want you to do him like that. So,
I'm not gonna do Indigo like that.
Nah, but it's just, man, look. Anyway, regardless, but how y'all feel about this past weekend and yesterday, dog?
Yesterday, I feel like I wanted to end it all for wrestling. Not in my life, end it all for wrestling.
And you still feel like that, right?
No. Well, yes, I do.
Yeah.
But like I said, if I'm going to write articles, I need to actually pay attention.
Yeah, you kind of have to. I mean, because really stuff like what happened yesterday is what makes you not want to be a wrestling fan. Because it's because of people not. It's the simple thing of people not being able to just understand wrestling's subjective, bruh. It's meant to be, always has been, always will be. Everybody will have their own opinion on something. You feel how you feel.
Wasn't my take on it. It wasn't from other people. It was literally that I keep seeing interfering in matches, and the shit is not. It's corny. It's corny as fuck. That's all it is. It's corny.
I do agree. It happens way too much.
If I want to watch corny, I will watch Tubi.
Or AEW.
Or AEW.
Like either, but I find sauce that it doesn't happen a lot. Like you're literally yesterday, that was more of an oddity because not only were there that many matches, the bulk of them were all finished with interference, and that's kind of lazy writing to me, personally. So I agree with you on that. That's personally. I mean, the show overall, the returns I did love, but like you said, the matches, the lack of matches, and if you got lack of matches because people want to take off, that's fine. It's WrestleMania, long ass weekend in Vegas. I get it, but this much interfering and jumping in and causing freaking disqualifications for minor stories. it's lazy, and and I get you move on from it, you do all this and that and stuff, but you can't ignore the problems that comes with the good. So I will say it was good Raw, but just like I said, the the interferences and all that stuff, the extra shit was just lazy to me. And really, hopefully they don't do that as much. Especially
the only one that really made sense was the RKO in the beginning.
Yeah.
That's resparking a story that I knew when I was younger.
Same.
It just opposites, and one's heel and whatever. And the one at the end, Braun Breaker with Seth Rollins. That was about the only two things that I was okay with throughout and of course the random match with Stephanie. But anyways,
and Rusev for me too.
Yeah, match.
Yeah, Rusev. Yeah, Rusev. Yeah.
Facts.
But other than that, yeah.
We didn't need Becky and them to lose that shit that fast. We could have waited a couple of weeks for her to turn heel, honestly.
Yeah, I was just.
Or you could have just did it at WrestleMania.
You could have done it at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Have them. Why give the belts just to give them back on Monday Night Raw? That's the waste of shit I'm talking about. I really hate it when they flip on titles a day after they won it. That is so humiliating.
It was so pointless because now instead you can just keep those titles on Liv and Raquel, and then it's an even bigger moment if Becky returns and just turns a Mania. That's everybody's been waiting on her to come back for fuck ever anyway. So regardless, people are gonna cheer her any fucking way. Just turn her a Mania. Just let it happen.
All right.
Facts. I mean, they were all going one more time after she a manhandle slam Lyra twice. So, can you imagine the pop at WrestleMania, please?
Like, this is how crazy.
That would have been sick.
This is how crazy this fucking weekend was. We live in a timeline where Dominic Mysterio probably got a bigger pop than Jey Uso did for winning the.
He did. He absolutely did.
I was mad as hell.
He did.
I don't know why.
I knew. I didn't know. I guess that he was.
He and Jay both guessed that he was going to win.
Just for the sake that I know what story they could go with or possible
routes.
Cinema. Because now Dom's over.
Dom is over. It's the fact that he doubled down on that love on Raw, and then, like I said, he pinned Finn Balor at WrestleMania. Finn Balor didn't look too excited about the fact JD was back and didn't know nothing about it. So it's like slowly getting there. I think we'll get Prince Balor back eventually. I'm just here for the ride now. But all I know is never thought I'd see. Well, as much as he was hated, it was never a go away heat thing. I eventually felt like we were going to get to this point. But did I think they were going to give him the Intercontinental Championship? No, I did not. I knew he would win a title eventually, though. Just didn't know if it would happen at Mania.
Right.
Oh, Boyd's already got two different types of titles: North American and now Intercontinental. Faster than a lot of wrestlers, I'll say that.
Yeah, for facts. I do like the fact that both Penta and Phoenix got this moment at WrestleMania, though. That was dope.
And then the crash out that we got from Gunther was way better than the crash out we should have gotten from Jay on Saturday. Gunther crashed out on Pat McAfee harder over fucking Michael Cole saying I didn't tap out. He crashed at him that hard. There was no blood. He didn't fuck his mom. He didn't do none of that shit. He just had to say I didn't tap out, and we got that kind of crash out. Jimmy was covered in blood. And Saturday we got that weak ass bullshit. It's still weak. I'm gonna call it weak until I die. That shit was weak.
Yeah, I'm not too happy with the way the night 2 main event went, honestly. Very disappointed. I mean, I did want Cena to win, but I'm just not happy with the way the booking went. That match was very bland to me.
You and a shit ton of people.
Yeah.
The match was very bland to me. The only moment was pretty much Travis Scott getting a Crossroads and Cena winning, and even the Travis Scott receipt. That I felt like that wasn't good enough of a receipt either. I wanted Travis to get a slap or something. Like,
right.
I mean, at the same time, I can understand they might have done this on purpose because this is one of Cena's ways of ruining wrestling.
Oh my God!
So you know
they did, and it's working.
Wow,
but people are like, "No, I'm actually mad." Good, it's working. No, this is still the booking. Good, it's working. No, that's basically them.
Got its pros and cons.
Wow,
holy shit! As y'all tiptoeing over the actual issue, which is with The Rock. Okay, because listen, that motherfucker should not have been there to begin with at all. If he's not gonna be there 100% the whole way through.
I agree, but I
tried to tell certain people that The Rock was not gonna be there, but no, y'all was all focused. Oh no, he gonna be there. He gonna be there. And then what happened? Lynn, did he show up? No, he didn't show up. But I was crazy. Crazy. I told y'all, motherfucker, what was gonna happen. He had more out of live action to film. He was not gonna be there.
No.
And now they're cursing you for saying it.
And then Quite Hated said John said he was going to ruin wrestling. He didn't ruin wrestling. It wasn't him.
Yes.
It was Travis Scott and The Rock.
Well, you know what? When you put it that way,
I want your soul. You ain't.
And Stone Cold.
Both. When you put it that way, both of those shouldn't happen. What about Stone Cold? Stone Cold?
Hey man, we need serious crash outs. We don't need bullshit. What are you talking about? You mad at Stone Cold?
I honestly. I expected Stone Cold to be a part of the interference in this match in the main event of night 2 instead of doing a.
You reaching now, dog?
You reaching hard. You reaching very hard.
You are reaching.
I'm not reaching at all because this is what happened at Mania 40. We got Taker, we got Solo, Cena, Rock, all of them interfering just for Cody and Roman. So I was expecting to get the same.
You just like everybody else wanted shit to be overbooked. Nothing needed to be overbooked. We just wanted a good match, a good build up with good people.
I don't want like 5 guys.
If you watching him right there,
over this guy. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, down there. There he is. Yeah, him.
Right over there. Right over there.
Him off the
right here.
Up top. Up top.
Because man, like it was the thing for me is I'm cool with how, because I feel like John Cena is gonna make this shit work regardless. Because everything he's saying is just completely right, which is what I love about it.
Yes.
There is nothing he did that has not been right. Like last night with the whole thing about him talking about Cody, he was like, y'all booed this man, but y'all was just on him to finish his story last year. This is the problem.
He said, "You heartless bastards." And you know, he wasn't wrong. They were literally booing him on Friday. He turned the crowd, and then they started booing him and cheering on Saturday. It's just like back and forth, back and forth.
I love how he flipped it up. How he flipped it on them. He was like, only 27 dates, and I ain't got to wrestle. Y'all say I can anyway.
Him counting down the days is wild.
Yeah, the days is crazy.
That's wild. Who let
how many
Donatello in here? I'm just kidding.
I mean, he's wearing a purple and black hat, so
yeah.
Anyway, so I have a question that's non-wrestling related. Somebody crashed out earlier on the phone with me because their coworkers asked him this question and he was yelling at them or wanted to yell at them, and I told him I forgot to tag him with that we were live. That I asked y'all this. There is a right answer. This is not an opinionated question. Okay. If you get it wrong, you will get roasted. I don't give a fuck which one of you motherfuckers it is. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No. What the fuck?
Is a hot dog a sandwich? That was today.
No.
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 Yeah, I'm gonna go with no.
No, it's not.
It's a hot dog. Yeah.
I don't think of it as a
hot dog is a hot dog.
Yeah, that's why it's a name.
Why? I'm thinking this is gonna be some type of complicated ass thing.
Man,
It's a hot dog sandwich.
Oh my god!
This is nothing on you, man. This is nothing on you. This is on
It has its own
hot dog in
it literally has its own category where you can put different.
Now listen. Let me tell you why he crashed out before y'all blame him.
No,
I see it.
Let me tell y'all why he crashed out. It is his job. Ask them every week some type of random question, and they got white people. This is our channel, goddammit. White people telling him that a hot dog is a fucking sandwich. Okay?
Oh
no.
Okay.
So he is like us. He has some type of color or flavor. So I'm saying he's trying to tell
I guess he's just
not.
surrounded.
Man, hold on.
I would have told them niggas to fuck off and go back with that shit.
Called a hot dog in your sandwich in your life until someone asked you that question. So and then you was like, "Oh wait, it is a sandwich." You never said, "Let me go get the sandwich and had a hot dog, and bread together."
If you're trying to think about some way to make this a sandwich, you need to go ask Shelby.
No, I'm not. I'm about to say, y'all know I'm little. Shelby.
Oh, you gotta ask Shelby.
Quick question: is a hot dog a sandwich? Yes. I have I need to know your answer.
Your question.
Did she say yes?
Did she say yes?
Oh my
God! Well, I'm waiting to crash out. Time for the OTC to crash out.
Go ahead and crash out.
Crash out.
Come here.
Crash out, Fuego. Go ahead and crash out.
Can y'all hear her?
Yeah.
Talk.
Yeah, we can hear.
Okay, yeah, they can hear you.
Okay.
I need you to explain.
So the rules of the sandwich, you got meat and whatever else, condiments and stuff between slices of bread, right? So by law of a sandwich, a hot dog would be considered a sandwich because it's really
a hot dog's not a sandwich.
Pieces of bread.
No,
that's not
it's one bread.
That's
it
not
is one piece of bread.
One bread.
It's one piece of bread. It's not two.
A hot dog is more akin to
if you dog.
This is not our
You gotta take
So, to artificial intelligence,
the tops and bottoms are stuck together in the pack.
To artificial intelligence, here's the answer.
You want to know the funniest part about this?
What?
Is that his friend said it was mainly white people calling this.
I didn't want to call it out.
So
I was being nice.
Here we
I was
go.
being nice before, since Fuego said it.
Here we go. I will explain it. Everybody, okay, I got this. This is my AI Copilot. If you have Windows, you have Copilot, right?
Yeah.
Some say it's a sandwich because it involves bread and filling, white people. While others argue that the hot dog is its own unique creation, smart people, more akin to a taco in terms of its structural integrity, people like me, the National Hot Dog and Sausage Council, that is a real thing.
I love it.
Once declared that a hot dog is not a sandwich.
How much you gotta pay to get
You gotta think about this like when you're broke, right? When you just gotta, when you just get your bread from the store.
That's exactly what I was saying, the freeze. I was like, if you get that one piece of bread.
I said that's Aaron Yeager thinking. Stop thinking like that.
You know what? That's a good point that you made. Because if you make hot dogs out of that single piece of bread, it doesn't become. It's not a sandwich.
Shelby about to get her own
bread.
My boy Cat said that's that Aaron Yeager way of thinking.
You have a hot dog.
Just like a piece of bread.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right now.
My boy Cat does not like Aaron at all. At all.
He's absolutely not.
Hey, Cat, Aaron's better than El Grande Americano.
Yeah.
Hey, you shut your mouth.
Me personally,
right now.
Don't get started on your goddamn
Aaron
Americano.
Yeager's so much better than him.
Hey, let me
Wait, what'd you
Don't get it started.
Hey,
apparently, the National Hot Dog Association, that is a real thing, declared it not a sandwich.
National yeah.
Anything that's
You can go to hot/dog.org.
Hey, never thought about it being a sandwich.
He's gonna put 2 slices and it's still a sandwich.
You know what? We'll have to just agree to disagree.
Well,
So
is a taco a sandwich?
Answer is a taco a sandwich.
Is a taco a sandwich? Or if you fold
Let me-
pizza, is it a sandwich?
And everything on it. And then instead of putting another piece of bread on top, you just fold it up
Mhm.
and eat it. That's not a sandwich.
Oh.
No.
No, it's
What
not.
is it?
No.
A hot dog.
Okay, what is a taco sandwich?
It's a hood hot dog.
No, not bread. It's still one thing.
It's the same thing.
It's the same situation.
Hey, it's
Everything on
Okay.
Oh, this is the
Okay. Explain.
A taco. At best, with your line of thinking, a taco is a crunchy burrito. What? That's how I feel.
Listen, from now on, since she believes that's a sandwich, I need her to every time she say I'm gonna make a sandwich, I'm gonna need you to grab a hot dog just because every time I'm gonna make a sandwich, I'll be like, okay.
Hey, fam.
Got
You only
you.
look at the Webster Dictionary for a hot dog.
I want to know.
Actually,
Yeah, go ahead. Tell us the Webster Dictionary for hot dog.
All right, so, according to
We
Webster,
just agree to disagree on this.
Respectfully,
a hot dog, also known as a frankfurter, is a typically mouthful of food and usually served in a long
Wait!
roll.
I can't hear him. Hold on, wait.
Can anybody hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Go ahead. You can go ahead.
Barely, but yeah.
All right. A hot dog, according to the Webster's Dictionary, also known as a frankfurter, is a frankfurter with a typically mild flavor that is heated and usually served in a long split roll.
Not a sandwich.
It's not a sandwich. It's in a roll.
The roll is not the sandwich.
If anything, it's a fucking sausage roll or Frankfurter roll or whatever the fuck you call it.
That is Webster's Dictionary. You cannot dispute the Webster's.
All you gotta do is
low key white people wrote Webster's Dictionary.
Nope.
I
guarantee you, they'll be like, I ain't about to look that shit up. I'm just gonna believe what I want to believe.
Y'all are welcome to the content because there's real substance here.
Look, respectfully, Fuego. When she said the taco is basically like a crunchy burrito,
I was like,
I tapped out.
No
That's it. I'm done.
Oh,
it's over.
God.
No more.
No.
I just want to say this to all my homies. If you ever say a hot dog is a sandwich, I will smack you like Willie did his mama on Friday After Next.
The difference between y'all between all my homies out there and my lady Shelby's, I have to sleep here. So there's fucking difference. I can smack y'all.
I don't give a shit because I'm about to say this too.
I understand. You gotta sleep here. All I'm just asking her to do.
You need to sleep on the couch on Tuesday night, brother.
It better be hot dogs.
I want a PB&J. I'd better have it in a fucking hot dog bun.
Wait, where's the?
You tell me that you ain't got no bread for PB&J, but you have hot dog buns. I want it served in there.
Make your PB&J with a hot dog bun.
I've done that before.
Y'all want to know?
And it was because I was out of bread.
Anyway,
I expected a whole different answer because that woman can throw down in the kitchen. Her soul is black. That's why I was so confused with the answer.
Hey man, look, they have even white people that have a black soul have a white filter that comes out. Trust me. So let me tell you what co-pilot just said. I asked a weird question that I got an answer for from Shelby. If you fold pizza in half, is it a sandwich? Now here's the answer.
Oh my gosh.
He said, now we're entering the realm of philosophical food debates. Technically, a sandwich consists of 2 pieces of bread or bread-like structure enclosing a filling. If you fold a pizza, it does somewhat resemble a sandwich. After all, it's dough on both sides with toppings inside. That sounds suspiciously close to a calzone or even a stromboli. But here's where things get tricky. According to the cube rule of food classification, which categorizes foods based on their starch placement, a folded pizza would be closer to a taco than a sandwich. A sandwich requires 2 separate slices, while a folded pizza still has it still has its unified crust. So no.
Yeah.
If you cut a pizza in half and fold it onto each other, it's still not a sandwich.
I'll say that's more so a calzone, but a taco works. I mean, a taco works.
A burrito is a what?
I have never heard starch placement.
No, that is the level of big back that we don't want you to be at.
Let's put it this way: if there's no cold cuts, cheese, and veggies like your lettuce, tomato, etc., it's not a sandwich. If them shit is not involved, it's not a sandwich.
You can make a sandwich, I think, but you just gotta have 2 pieces of fucking bread.
Of the cookies that I sent and the Big Mac recipes, y'all can say that's a sandwich if you want to.
It is.
Here's
because you put 2 cookies in together with cream.
Can you have a bread sandwich? Absolutely. A bread sandwich is just bread between more bread. You don't need none of that extra shit in it. You don't need any of that
Big
extra
Mac
shit.
with no burger in it. We'll have that.
That sounds like a struggle food for real. It might be a struggle food.
It definitely is a struggle food. If you have enough bread, if you have enough bread,
if you have enough bread.
No, we got about 13 minutes left. 3 minutes on this topic. This is what I want. 3 minutes.
13 minutes.
So this brings me to another point in the ITC some years ago. They were talking about grilled cheese. I remember all the fucking grudges, you pieces of shit.
No.
These motherfuckers said, I'm not going to give you names. These motherfuckers says, have y'all ever had a grilled cheese with meat inside of it? It's not a grilled cheese.
It's not a grilled cheese
That's
anymore.
a patty melt, you fucking
that's
hard.
a patty. That's a melt.
Patty melt.
Right.
Oh my god. Grilled cheese.
Where do y'all find this?
I used to make
ITC.
Yeah,
I used to make those when I was working at Milk Shots. When I worked at Milk Shots after I got out of high school, like that's what I made was melts and whatever else.
Oh, that's all that's damn near all I made in college. Especially when I got an apartment when I had a kitchen and a and a stove range. Yeah.
All right.
Hold on, no. I wanna hear the queen, the second queen of HGU. Hey, Fuego.
Oh, brother, we call him a second.
What's up?
So the collective would like to know from OTC Crash Out Shelby, if you put meat in a grilled cheese, is it still a grilled cheese?
Oh, brother.
If you put meat in a grilled cheese, is it still a grilled cheese?
Grilled cheese is a sandwich.
No, we know that. If you put meat in it, is it still a grilled cheese?
I've seen people say it is.
What do you think?
We have faith. We have faith. We have faith.
No, she said no.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a toasted sandwich at that point.
A toasted what?
All right, we have hope. We have hope. We have hope. There is hope.
Thank you, Shelby.
All right, there is hope. I can at least breathe a little. That there is some hope.
By the way, you're now OCC president.
Yeah, you're the second queen there, Shelby. Good job.
But for the bots in ITC, we might just have to start at HGU University for these dumbasses.
No, we don't.
We might have to. HGU University.
Let them ride the streets
first.
They already decided that long ago.
Hey, how much you want to bet?
Let them niggas ride the streets.
I bet you these are the same kind of people that park next to you in an open parking lot.
So, but anyway,
Damn, I guarantee you, if we went into the ITC,
that's the censored version.
And asked
that was the censored version. I know that.
You will find out who is the smart ones and who are the dumb ones.
All right, we got 1 minute, right?
No, well, on this,
Yeah,
yeah,
10
you can
minutes.
scratch out
10
1
minutes.
minute on this specific topic.
Topic. Got you.
Oh,
Cool.
topic. Yeah.
I was about to say, okay.
The next 10 minutes will be free for all for the NFL draft that comes in here in 2 days.
Nice.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
boy.
don't get me
My Tice
started.
brethren.
Just give us a good quarterback. That's all I'm
I
asking.
time is on.
Lynn, y'all not getting a quarterback.
Lynn, you're getting Abdul Carter, and you're
Y'all
gonna
are
live
getting a
with it.
quarterback.
You're gonna get Abdul
Give us
Carter,
a new
and you're gonna
office.
like it.
You are getting Carter.
Or you're gonna trade with us, or you're gonna trade with the Saints.
Please
Hey,
bring back
damn.
Eli.
Okay?
Give us time.
Lynn,
Russell
you are
Wilson.
not getting a quarterback.
They're not. The Giants haven't had a black quarterback
Winston.
ever. So what makes you think they're gonna start now?
Bust that boy up.
I haven't.
Yo,
I will say this. I haven't been a happy Giants fan since 2011. Okay, since 2011. That was the last time I smiled watching the Giants.
Coincidentally, their
Guess
last
what?
Super Bowl.
You got a whole nother year of not smiling because your quarterback
Just tank for
is
Arch.
unlimited.
Like we know you're about to do. Just tank for Arch.
Take
The
Hey,
moment
Lynn.
I was truly
Lynn.
thinking about cutting ties was when Saquon was gone.
Listen,
Lynn, just be prepared to
You
eat
should
dust.
have.
Just prepare to
Yeah,
eat
should
you
dust.
have.
should have, but that's neither
Hey,
here nor
hey,
there.
Andy Freeze, we spoke on that Cam Ward pack come Thursday.
I really do hope y'all get him because good lord,
Yeah.
y'all need something.
Oh,
'Cause
it's confirmed.
Man,
It's
I can't wait till
confirmed.
Quentin Ewers. I mean, Cam Ward coming.
Hey,
Bad
we
juju.
ought to see if we can get Cam Ward on a Fortnite stream. You know?
Yeah, we Cam Ward.
I mean, if you do. So
Now,
Who?
second
My
round
God.
is going to be interesting because I think we need to trade down.
Yeah.
Trade down for Chosen.
I hope we can get Burden, or if we can't get him, if James Pierce falls all the way down to the second round,
he's not.
I
Yeah,
take him
yeah.
too.
We
He
trade
won't.
down.
He's too fast. Trust me. And if he
Yeah.
does, he'll be within the first 2 or 3 picks. Unless y'all have one of the first 2 or 3 picks, then
Oh, we got pick number 35 in the second round.
33, 34, 30. You got a slight chance.
That's what I'm saying. We could still get Burden. We can still get him.
Okay,
But I need night one to go right.
What the Texans about to do?
Yeah. What do you?
I don't know. An offensive line.
Yeah, hold on.
They need it.
That's
I'm
the
going
first thing I thought.
to invite Dance either in the stream chat or to come on there because I think he'll be free that
I
day.
see my fellow cousin Cat in the background of Fuego, but yeah, I see.
Oh yeah, what is the cat's name?
Cousin.
Meow.
Hey, cousin.
Fuego.
Sir Purr back there.
Cat
Yeah,
on
buddy.
What is the cat's name?
My
You
cousin
see the
Cat
cat?
back
You see
there.
the cat in the
Cousin.
belly?
Yeah,
What's
I
the
can
cat's
see his
name?
ass behind you. So what is
What's
the cat's name?
You see it?
Oh, Opie.
What?
Like Obi tried.
Oh,
Obi
yeah,
or Toby?
motherfucking Lynn.
Obi.
I'm mad at you. I'm mad you got my head right
Obi-Wan?
there.
Opie.
That's the first name I thought of when he said Obi.
Opie. O-P-I-E.
Oh,
Opie.
Oh,
yeah.
I like
Opie.
Obi
Black
better,
ass
but that's
name,
fine.
but
Opie.
okay.
I quite hate it. Read it the book, man. Read it the book you got.
Oh no.
Which
Oh,
book?
no.
Oh my God.
No,
Which
no,
book do you want?
no, don't
Oh
bring
God.
Wait, why?
He got
Let me-
you.
let me-
He got the book. Oh my God, he got the books. Oh, he got the books.
I'm gonna read the books on the Toxic OG Bam channel.
Okay.
Meow.
Mhm.
He's currently on chapter Meow.
Okay, now he's gonna read you the book.
Communism.
Oh my
Read it.
God.
Yeah, old boy. He's 6.5.
Yeah, that's an old boy, all right.
Yeah,
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me.
fucking 11
You
pounds.
gotta be. You. What do you mean, Steph? You got to be kidding me, right?
There you go, Doug.
You got to be kidding me, right? Meow, right?
No, you gotta be kidding me right now. What the fuck?
You gotta say it correctly. You gotta be kidding me right now.
No, Joe Andrews on NXT right now. Fool.
I'm still on this cat shit.
But your boy Fuego has been here guaranteed hours.
Well, I'm not Crash Out Tuesday on the calendar, so don't forget.
Yeah, Crash Out Tuesday is not on the calendar, so I will not be forgetting anymore.
Yeah,
that's the
you don't want to have it. You don't want to. He sleep.
Yeah, but
He sleep.
Written by your
Available now on HGU.com.
Yep, available now on HGU.com. Also, right behind Bam, that big banner right there is also available now on HGU.com. There's not a lot of stock.
Get you one.
He'll get you one of them.
So is this middle
Get you one for the gun.
This little is available. I don't know about that, man. I don't know how you gonna cut that one off, but I hope you don't.
Get that middle finger for free. We ain't selling that.
Yeah.
This is the OTC Crash Out Fuego signing off, boys. And we have proof that there is hope for Shelby because cheese, a grilled cheese with meat added is not a sin. She's not a grilled cheese.
Crunchy burrito.
Doses.
Yeah. Anyways, we got 4 minutes, so
4 minutes.
Anybody have any final words for
Gotcha.
Rain? We'll go around. Kat, you start. We'll go around.
Gotcha. I got some final words. Particularly, just because it is Crash Out season, and for the whole HGU. Because first of all, Ben, you sent the link hella late. What the hell, man? You supposed to get that shit early.
I'm not gonna lie.
What's wrong with you, man?
I got a little concerned. My
Oh,
damn.
man, busy. I was concerned. I was like, you supposed to have that early. First of all. Second of all, I was gonna say, Fuego. I'm glad you was awake this time, but damn, stay awake all the damn time. I'm getting sick of that. Lynn, stop calling yourself the Lynn. You Linsanity. You already got a dope ass nickname. Why you calling yourself the Lynn? You downgrading yourself. Yeah, fix that Lynn in the background. We tired of catching your feedback and you sounded like a Decepticon. Greg,
I got headphones, fool.
Y'all better draft Cam Ward, otherwise I'm gonna crash out for y'all and against y'all at the exact same time.
Oh my
God. Boy, you ain't gotta worry about that.
I ain't got nothing to say. Actually, no, I got something to say to Jay. Stop hating on my boy El Grande. No, I'm tired of it. Too bad. I'm tired of it.
Greg, it's your turn. Your turn, Greg.
All I gotta say
I'll consider it.
Is if we don't draft Cam Ward, I am driving my ass up to fucking Nashville to find Mike Borgonzi and Chad Brinker. And I'm going to have some very questionable words with them. I don't want to say anything that will get me implicated, but I swear, oh God, if they pull a rope-a-dope on every last one of us, I swear I will be gone. I'll be disappearing for like a month.
Okay.
Oh, my turn. All right. Listen, Dion. We get that you changed Colorado's program, and I've grown to be perfectly fine with Travis being up there. He won the Heisman. Good for him. Do you have to make the next nepotism that fucking obvious for Shador? 13-12. Didn't win the bowl game. Then just didn't even make the fucking playoffs. Didn't even make the conference championship. You retire his number. What the fuck? That's number one. Number two, Panthers, please draft Jalen Walker. I like T. McMillan too and everything, but at this point in time, we need defense. We need a run stopper. We need a pass rusher. That's Jalen Walker. If not him, Michael Williams. Sorry, I'm done.
And free to go.
All right, first off, Gunther, Paul Heyman. Fuck y'all. All right, let me say that. Fuck y'all. All right. I hope
damn it, antifreeze.
Damn cool ass. All right, fuck y'all. All right. Triple H, quit the bullshit with this switching back and forth, man. Titles, man. Actually, just make some sense here of this shit. All right. We're gonna have some bullshit these past couple of nights. All right. Especially WrestleMania. Don't get me started on that. I'm gonna say that another time. Also, to my point, what Greg said, yo, we don't fucking draft Cam Ward, dog. I'm gonna go to the dude. I'm gonna fly this bitch all the way to the fucking Green Bay, and I'm gonna crash the fuck out, man. You gonna see planes like Ghost Rider coming through in that motherfucker. All right, get that together. All right. So all my homies, you've been warned. If I see you calling a sandwich, I'm dead ass serious. I'm gonna smack your ass. All right. You're gonna be Willie Part 2, man. Hey, you'll be warned. All right.
Make you wanna slap your mom.
Well said. Well said.
That's all I got.
Okay. Steph, you're next.
You know what, Andy Freeze? I was about to crash on the exact same thing you said. But first things first.
You still can.
Oh, I can?
Yes, you can.
Okay, cool. But first things first. Channing Stacks Lorenzo. You goofy son of a bitch. Why would you turn on the D'Angelo family, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? I hope Tony D'Angelo gets on your ass quickly, expeditiously. Second thing, Gunther. The next time you pull that shit again, bro, I'm gonna drive, or I'm gonna get to wherever y'all at, and I'm gonna personally come in there, and me and you gonna have some words. We might throw some hands too. So I hope you're ready for that, bro. Triple H. We gotta start making some meta goddamn decisions too. What the fuck was that last night? Matter of fact, what the fuck was that the whole weekend, bro? That's all I got.
Lynn,
last one, at least.
Oh, he ain't the last one. I'm the last one, and somebody showed up
my bad.
too. So don't worry, we'll get to it. We'll have like overtime.
Just please don't fuck up this booking up to SummerSlam now. We're resetting the new season now, so please just don't fuck this up. And to my biology teacher, you have a waste of a PhD. You don't need it.
That's the shit I'm talking about. There it is.
That's all I gotta say.
There it is.
That's the shit I'm talking about.
Real quick, before we have our guest who decided to show up at the end of the show, which means we're gonna roast you, just to let you know. Anyways, back to what Jay was saying about Deion Sanders' son, 13 and 12. My equivalent to him that I'm going to tell you is Daniel Jones from Duke.
Great.
Daniel Jones is better than Shedeur Sanders. You want me to prove it?
You
don't need to prove it to me. I see it.
Lynn Sanity wants the Shedeur Sanders sweepstakes.
Listen, okay. So Shedeur went to the bowl game against BYU, and the entire offense of Colorado got 210 total yards. Correct, and they lost by a lot. Daniel Jones went to the Independence Bowl against Temple and threw for twice as many yards as Colorado got in their bowl game. And won. Oh, no, hell no. The bitch, you better come back. Excuse me.
I know where it is.
Motherfucker, you better come back. This is not
You about to crash
This is not a 2 hour. This is not a 2 hour show, dude. 1 hour. You knew.
I know who it is, and he's about to get destroyed.
Talking about he at the movies. This motherfucker said, I'm at the movies. Yeah, I'll be there if y'all can wait. Bitch, we don't wait around here anyways. Let me continue to crash out. Cat, fuck your team. Fuck the goddamn Bears. And fuck the goddamn, I can't say fuck the Bulls because I am. And fuck that shirt, but not really. Mainly because I want it and they got it in my size. And Lynn, fuck the Giants. And fuck New York as a whole. And Greg,
fuck the Texans.
Fuck the Titans. And Anna Freeze, fuck the Oilers of Tennessee. And
oh, but you ain't gonna say fuck the Houston Oilers, are you?
No. And
yeah.
And Jay the Kid, fuck the Panthers, but not really because Bryce Young is still my dude.
We still don't know that one.
And Steph, fuck NXT except for Stephanie, but literally fuck her. And
yes, loud.
And fuck Ross, but not really, but hopefully
no, me too. No.
And no, don't go fuck Dub because he gets very upset even if it's a joke. And now, fuck you, White Fang.
Well. Look
last minute.
At the last minute. Where's your
bro?
Oh, wow. No,
bro.
Now,
I had it cut off today.
Where are you?
Good Lord, you choppy.
What am I is crazy.
Are you in a garage?
You know, I had to make it back from the movie theater just for this.
Cool. We don't care. But now you're here.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm in a garage right now.
Yeah, that garage fucking up.
Oh, I was told I look like I don't know what that guy's name is from House Party.
Oh, dog.
Kid.
This is Ron.
Yeah.
Friend.
Oh,
That's wild.
You're the Wish version of Kid.
I was told specifically the cracked out version, but you know.
Hey, Lynn, why do y'all look so like?
I was about to say, man,
I was
they
waiting
look,
for someone
they
to
look
say
like
it. I knew
twins.
somebody was gonna say it. I
They
didn't wanna
look
say
like
it.
motherfucking twins, y'all.
Yo, they do.
Got the
My
same
family stretch
dang
out. I don't
girl.
know.
Then
Maybe.
You might want to change your hairstyle, Lynn.
Anyway,
I don't have
working
my
on
tongue
it.
to look
Working on
because
you showed up late.
Man,
You
go
was
ahead
at
and
the
tell
crash
them I was here first.
I know. I forgot about it. I did forget about it.
I was.
Hey,
I did get a haircut specifically for this, though.
well, you can specifically wait for next week then.
All right.
because
fine with me.
8 o'clock.
It depends if I'm on the clock or not, though.
We did what we came to do, which was crash out. Again, do I need to reiterate? Fuck the Bears.
No,
Fuck the
I'm here for it.
Titans.
I'm here for the crash out.
Fuck the Texans.
Fuck El Grande Americano.
And you getting on me about my hair?
Fuck the Bears again. Fuck the Bears again.
Hey, look, don't be mad because of week one shenanigans.
While you were gone,
No.
Again.
No. You should say, fuck Will Levis. That's what you should
Hey,
Fuck Kenny Pickett.
be blaming
You know
Fuck
what's
Kenny
funny?
Pickett.
You know what'd be funny is if we traded his ass to
He
y'all.
put Super Bowl
Look.
champion.
We will not get
Fuck Aaron Rodgers.
If we trade him to
My
the
man, my man.
the third string.
hey man, look, hey Greg,
No,
you know,
actually,
while
no,
you
he'd
were
be
gone,
fourth string. Fuck that practice squad. He would be on the practice squad.
man, Cat and them been coming to me the whole time because they were like, oh well, Greg ain't here, so we gotta come for you. We gotta come for you, Antifree, because you Titans brethren, them
No,
two.
you
like that.
collateral.
No. I'm not like Devin though. I'm doing it just a joke.
Yes.
Devin on the
And
other
I told
hand,
Antifree, I told you this, Antifree.
De-
This is Devin's
Devin is-
fault. That's a hoe.
Devin is dead
as
ass serious, and he thinks he knows
Hey,
everything.
I always
He's-
fucking off the cheese. You won't know when he knows shit.
That nigga don't know shit more than me. I don't know why he's trying to run for my role, because it looks like he is. Get fucked, Devin.
Hey, Lord, Jesus, Lord.
Damn, bro.
That's all I got.
Jesus
I don't have to
Christ.
tell the. Actually, no, we still got a good overtime. Fine. I ain't gotta tell this whole shit story again, but I'll tell it anyway. I was minding my fucking business. I was minding my fucking business. And all of a sudden I see, oh, the Bears trash. Oh, look at their stadium. It's also trash. And I'm just like,
Toilet bowl.
and I scrolled up to just see if there was anything that was like said that would have caused this. Nothing. So I had to intervene.
Start shit. Just
Call it
start shit.
divine intervention. I came in there and said, hey, what the heck y'all talking about?
then
And first
me
of
and
all, you
Eddie
a Titans fan. And then Greg had to step in because he didn't know.
I didn't know damn thing. I was
And
like,
then I prayed.
I didn't
know
either.
said, we versus the Titans, we versus the AFC South. I hope y'all the first opponent. I prayed for this on my Drew McIntyre shit. And it happened. I prayed that y'all was the first opponent. And we ended up winning that game after being down.
it wasn't because
A game
y'all
that
damn
we probably
offense.
should not have won, but we won it anyway. And I was like, okay, now I'm about to talk my shit for a whole week.
Blame Devin.
Just add him.
I made a video.
Blame Devin.
Why did I get included in on that bullshit on the video? That's my
Because
question.
you was talking
Because
shit.
you jumped in without assessing the situation.
I didn't. Hey, I was just defending my team. That's all I was doing.
You jumped in without assessing the situation.
But like I said, collateral damage. Y'all was there. Y'all caught a stray.
No.
But at the end of the day, I'm firing. If you in my vicinity, I'm going to attack you. I'm sorry because I was blind with rage at that point.
Thanks, Devin.
Cat lateral damage.
Collateral damage.
Cat lateral damage.
But I hope now that we can go into the next season, we won't have to have this problem again.
Oh, you will. At
the very least, you can focus it all on Devin this time, and maybe Greg. But that's
no.
that's
He can't focus on me. I'm just making jokes.
Yeah,
Devin is serious. Devin is
my logo next to my.
I just wanted you to get involved because it amuses me. But yes, Devin, most importantly.
Yeah. Devin is so serious about everything he says to Cat. I'm just like, dude. You put a target on both me and Antifreeze's back.
Yeah.
Like we ain't did shit. So now we gotta come in and you know.
I could be minding my fucking business. Next thing you know, I see Discord. I see an ad in the sports.
Yeah, I see an ad with my name. I'm like, what the hell?
But what? Why are you adding me?
It's usually me that adds him just because. Just because you're a Dirty Titans fan, you don't get no slack.
Someone added me. I was like,
hey, man, I still need that question answered though.
What?
Oh man,
I still need that question answered.
That 5-year question.
The question is, Kat, what were for the 5 years that Houston was on hiatus from having an NFL team between the Oilers and the Texans time? Who were they a fan of? And it's not a bad question.
It is bad.
But every time it's asked, Ross wants to time you out or ban you or block you on fucking Twitter.
That means he was a Cowboys fan. He's ashamed of it. But whenever they answer it for themselves, we can prove it wrong. Maybe, probably.
He won't answer.
But I'm not texting.
He said he will never answer a question from a dirty bum ass Titans fan. That's his exact words. So,
or a fake fan.
Or a fake fan. That's right, a fake fan.
Yeah.
Maybe if Cat asked him that question, maybe.
But I just wouldn't care to ask him a question. You got to make a Super Bowl first. For me to ask that question.
and that's my other thing. How can you say Bam? How can you say Bam is a bandwagon when y'all ain't won shit?
Why can you say I'm a bandwagon? I could have chose. That's what he said to me. Plain out simple. If I was going to be a bandwagon fan, it would be for a team that has won the Super Bowl, the Eagles, the Chiefs. Yeah. Or I could have just gone back to the fucking 49ers who had 5.
You know, my thing is, you called it.
And I was alive for 4 of them.
Here's the thing: you call the Texans for what it is, and you are realistic about the Texans. But then the minute you be realistic, they get mad.
The reality is the Texans were bad. Majority of the time they were bad. Like then Deshaun Watson came, and then they went to the playoffs and everything like that. Then they traded everybody away, and then they got CJ Stroud. They got CJ Stroud, and then they finally come back into relevance. I know it's been a long, tough road to get into postseason state. Feel certain type of way about your team. But at the end of the day, y'all weren't good. Y'all were not good. Back in
he does want
2000s, 90s. It don't matter. Y'all weren't good at this point in time. Y'all good now. Y'all weren't good. That's just basically what it is.
For the majority of 2002 to 2020, the Texans were mid. And I'm not a Texans hater, but that is what it is. Hell, I don't hate anybody in the AFC South.
They weren't good.
I hate Devin, but I don't hate Colts fans. I don't hate Jags fans.
You hate the Jags.
Overtime will go to another.
Greg.
Overtime.
Well, Shibuya is the only Jags fan I know.
Dead
not
ass.
joking.
I
can't hate the Jags for one person.
I live in 40 miles south of Jacksonville, and I see them go to the Jacksonville games, but then I don't see those people ever again. Like, I don't know if they actually exist or not. Like, they might be holograms because nobody in Jacksonville actually represents the Jags. Nobody.
During our schedule announcement, we were asking fans on the street, like, who is this team? And they were like, they don't exist. And I was just like, yo.
How do you become a Jags fan?
That's a good question.
I'm being serious.
You were born and raised in London. That's all I can really say because they usually win in London, not last season. But
apparently we have to play them in the Browns.
No, they're not from London. They just always happen to be
Jacksonville just always plays in one.
They always play in London.
Mostly.
True that.
And they have a home game against us. They have a home game against us in London this season.
Yeah, so they may win or they may lose. Who knows? We don't know what the Jags season. All we know is that they most likely gonna be last in the AFC South.
We shall see.
Well, actually, y'all was last.
I'm just hoping the
they'll be last
Bears
this year.
I'm hoping the Bears can at least finish second.
I'm hoping. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. At least
because I want things to shake up.
The restructure that they did. Look, the restructure they did, and if Ashton Jesse falls for them, they will more than likely have a chance to win second.
My thing is we should not be trading up for nothing. But anyway, that's a discussion for the draft.
I saw my draft. I was like, why would they do that?
How many games do y'all give? How many games y'all give Caleb Williams to fuck up before y'all get pissed off?
Two.
Yeah, they got two. I say two.
Two at most.
Two at most.
2 games.
Yeah,
two.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was gonna say 3, but that's being generous.
You had to get rid of the terrorists.
We're giving them 2 games.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn, 2 games?
We not cutting him no slack this season. No. No slack this season, dog.
Y'all
in his second year, by the way.
Y'all treating him just like we treating Will Levis. So you got to go.
So, also, Ed Freeze again. What is going on in the Memphis Grizzlies? Or the 2 games
Don't make me crash out again, Cat.
They not losing again.
That's one thing that
they're losing by 18 or 19 right now.
Yeah. Freeze can
oh my God!
Being Memphis fans.
Cat just wants me to crash out again.
Look, I'm just.
I mean, it is Crash Out Tuesday.
Crash Out Tuesday, but I'm just like.
I mean, if you don't actually crash out about your team,
right.
they're just in that third crash, and then we can roll on.
Like I said, fucking Monday. All right. Last 2 months we've been playing like shit. We fired our coach. All right. When you play like shit, people are gonna get fucking fired. GM, Zach Clowney, you probably gonna be next for this bullshit. All right. We told you to get some fucking veterans, and what'd you do? We drafted a fucking rookie center, and then you trade away Marcus Smart and this other bullshit. All right. So at this rate, Zach, you on the clock too. All right. Your ass ain't safe from this shit. All right. I'm calling you out, Zach.
They down by 18.
Get my fucking ass.
They down by 18.
I'm not watching no fucking game.
Yes.
It's 97-79 in the fourth quarter.
All right, because we probably gonna get fucking swept. All right, we play soft. We're soft as shit because god damn it, we're softer than fucking Charmin. All right, at this point, softer than fucking Charmin. All right, we need to just go this offseason, reset, look at everything. All right, I don't care. Look, at this rate, Zach, you better get this shit together, man. Just so you know, get this fucking shit together. All right, this is some bullshit. All right,
don't mind me. Hold on,
man.
Don't mind me.
All right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna get my broom too.
Get my broom out.
Oh my God!
Because y'all gonna need it. Because y'all gonna need it.
Oh no, fuck that shit, dude.
I got one better.
Don't do what you fucking gotta do. Do what you fucking gotta do. Just please end this shit. God
okay,
damn.
so there's a report that the Titans might take Abdul Carter for the first pick instead of Cam Ward.
Saying that? Who's a
There's
source?
a few experts on ESPN and NFL.
Oh my God.
They want an overpowered defense and a shitty offense again.
Here's the problem with this is they actually need an edge rusher and Abdul Carter.
Not that bad. Not that bad.
The edge position is deep this year in the draft.
It is.
So I'm like, what are they talking about?
Yeah, Zach, you on the fucking clock, dog. All right, you on the fucking clock. All right,
Yeah.
Robert, get your ass on the fucking jet. Hey, leave your ass from fucking Europe, wherever the fuck you are. I don't know where the fuck you at right now. Get your ass back in Memphis, man, and have a talk with these folks. Get your shit together. All right, get your shit together.
Y'all might want to go ahead and go to Nashville now before the draft.
Oh, I'm 6 hours away.
Hey,
get
man.
up there quick.
Hey,
You might want to head that way now.
2 hours really quick.
Where are they holding the NFL draft at this year?
Green Bay.
Oh God.
At Bam.
Yeah, your
Green-
favorite
wait.
place.
Wait.
Your favorite place.
Wait. For us, Green Bay.
I know. Say, but I'm gonna do that.
Fucking day, bro. Oh Lord have mercy. Jeez.
Hey, that's y'all's daddy, right?
Damn.
But yeah, look.
Damn.
Y'all want to see me crack up? Just look at Monday Night Stream. All right, I'm not finna do this again. I'm not.
Don't do it, Greg. Don't do it, Greg. Don't do it, Greg.
Look, bro, I can't save you from Cat, bro. If you keep poking.
They gonna get got this season because I'm getting sick and tired of everybody thinking Jordan Love the shit and he ain't fucking worth nothing. I'm getting sick and tired of bullshit because I tried to tell Ross last season. I said Jordan Love is not who you think he is, and what did he do? He got whooped by the Eagles. Now, in any case, I'm glad we beat them the last game of the season, but this time around, I'm hoping we can beat them twice because I get sick and tired of losing to them fucking goddamn cheeseheads. In fact, fuck them. Fuck Green Bay as a whole, and I'm getting sick and tired of it. I'm getting sick and tired of Green Bay thinking they all that. They not. They go to the playoffs just to get eliminated every season. Every season.
Yes, they do.
Why do they talk about Detroit? Why do they talk about Detroit?
Yes, Lord.
Hey, fun fact. Fun fact. Real quick. Fun fact. The last 10 years, Chicago was 3-17 against Green Bay. Okay, continue.
Yeah. Which is horrible. Which is terrible. And I can't even be well, no, I can't be
donations
because the teams are fucking
we're streaming the draft on Thursday. Go ahead.
Yeah, we streaming.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yeah, you don't get to see
Stop talking.
Crash Out Tuesday special. It would be Crash Out Thursday. That's probably what it's actually going to be called.
Well, it depends on what
This might be that.
Like you might be right.
Cam Ward is up.
Same fire, be there and leave your Ross videos at home.
Basically, they said furniture is getting moved and whiskey is getting tossed.
I'm gonna be worse than Nick Cage.
Don't waste the whiskey, my guy.
Look, we don't know. They angry. Look,
there's a reason why. There's a reason why.
The whiskey might be influencing they actions.
No, that's what I'm saying. There is a reason why Titans fans are the drunkest fan base in the league. We actually got voted the most drunkest fan base in the league.
Drunker than Philly?
Yes.
Yeah, because we end up saying the dumbest shit.
I guess y'all drink for depression instead of drink for fun.
According to the study on NFL fan drinking habits, the Tennessee Titans have the drunkest fan base with an average BAC of 0.093%. God damn.
Oh heavens!
Y'all can't even drive home.
How do y'all get home?
How
y'all alive?
That's what Broadway's for. Just so you can pass out on the sidewalk.
You got to walk across that bridge first. The fuck you mean?
At this point, your blood alcohol, your entire blood is alcohol. At that point. Hell no.
I always thought when we talk about how Tennessee fans backtrack, we didn't really mean the BAC track that they did the study with. We meant like run it back. You know what I'm saying?
That was clever. That was clever.
Anyways, our overtime is basically over.
Yeah.
Time. We will be around for Crash Out Tuesdays. Special is going to be called Crash Out Thursday because it's the Crash Out time of the NFL. Because if they don't do it, some shit gonna pop up. So Crash Out Tuesday special, Crash Out Thursday, NFL draft, was it version or edition? It'll have its own intro, outro, and fun shit.
Yep.
Fun highlights if I decide to make them.
Also, the NFL draft last year was our first time kind of streaming. Correct?
It was our first time streaming because that was before WrestleMania. So this one's after WrestleMania this time. So also that'll be that. We'll be back Thursday. I have a recording tomorrow with Guy from Triple P, from Mr. GH2 himself. And then Thursday we have this Crash Out Tuesday special, Crash Out Thursday NFL edition, and then Friday we have Friday Night SmackDown. That is El Gato Americano, aka I'm the Cat. Anna Freeze, punk ass, Jada Kid, the Intercontinental Crash Out champion. We had Fuego here, but he's gone, so I am still the OTC until he comes back. Toxic OG Bam, Lynn Sanity, Greg Nog, and the Stepticon, King Steph down there. Crash Out Tuesday crew, and we out.
Peace.
Peace.